I'm just kind of saying questions for Rob. What were your emotions at that final whistle?
So I looked straight to the bench and they said we're in. So it was just a lot of emotions, relief, happiness, happy for Rob, the staff, happy for everyone. We just put so much into it. And yeah, I enjoyed how we got it as well. We defended well. They battered us for the last 30-40 minutes, but we stuck in there. We showed how much we wanted it. When we missed the penalty, I was like, oh no, please not one of these games. But no, we stuck in there, and yeah, really happy.
So y'all had no idea of the other result. Did you know at halftime the other results?
No, didn't want to know. I'm glad we didn't know, just because you can just focus on your job, and then yeah, whistle went, looked over, and they were celebrating. So I was like, fuck yeah.
So this was just I think it was the third time this season y'all scored in the first 15 minutes, and the first time since June that you had a 2-0 lead against the team. How much easier did that make this tonight?
Massively. We could have went 3-0 up as well. We had a couple other chances, but yeah, it makes, especially away on the road. 2-0 is such a tricky scoreline though. I've played so many games where you're 2-0 up, and it's they always say in football it's that tricky one where the other team gets one and then they get the momentum, and sometimes you score and you end up losing the game. So to hold out with the 2-1 win is massive, especially away from home against Orlando. Like, it was a great day. All the odds against us, and just to beat our rivals. Just happy for our fans as well.
You know, you've had some troubles seeing games out this season, giving up late goals. McGuire scores that handball. I was curious what was going through your mind then as you're waiting on that review.
I didn't know. I didn't see it. All I know was I thought the ball was going to get headed front post. Didn't get headed. Felt so McGuire, I think, did he flick it onto me? I thought I felt it hit me.
Yeah.
Hit him.
Came off of him and then hit you.
Okay, hit his arm, hit me, and then it fell, and then I was just like, gave my all to try to get there, and he put it in, and I was like, fucking, this kind of sums up our season. But then, lucky enough, that's football for you. It's crazy. Things can change like that. So yeah, just pleased. In the moment, I didn't really know what had happened, and I asked McGuire, I was like, did it hit you? And he was like, yeah. So I was like, I was just happy. But sometimes, fair play to the ref, because there was a lot of pressure in that stadium. A lot of fans were like booing and all that. So he had the courage to stick with the right decision. So yeah, fair play to them as well. They got it right.
And I know you say you'll say you have to believe, but common sense wise, did you actually think all of these results were going to happen for y'all to get into the playoffs before this day started?
I thought, going into today, I thought Montreal would lose, and then I thought Philly was up in the air, and then DC, I just had a feeling that Charlotte are a good team. So I did believe, and then now I have a feeling that we could go far in this. So just exciting, just getting ready to make sure we get rested and recovered for Tuesday, I think.
Yes, Tuesday, 7:30.
Yeah.
Your first season playing with Brad, just tonight he was massive, made 9 saves, I think. How important is he on and off the field to this group?
I played with him before at Villa.
Oh, sorry.
He played when I made my debut, but
Right.
Yeah, I know Brad. He's massive. He is Mr. Atlanta United. You should see the stuff he does back behind closed doors. Constantly talking, constantly encouraging, shouting, massive, and I think he came out and caught a few that really took the pressure off. So yeah, I'm happy for him. Happy for everyone really. We really worked hard. You could see the emotion on Rob after the game, and just happy for him. Had his back against the wall throughout the season, and yeah, kept fighting, kept plugging away. So, like he said in there, we don't want to be finished now. We want to push on. We want to beat Montreal and give give it to Miami. We took 4 points off them this season, so let's not get too far ahead of ourselves. But yeah, that's the goal.
It feels like, and watching the way you guys celebrated afterwards, it feels like you've won a final. Like, just, that's the way it feels to me. I don't know if it does to you. But how do you recover mentally now and turn around and play Tuesday? Like, it feels like it's such a abrupt mental change now to get back into game prep mode.
To be honest with you, it felt like we just won a playoff game.
Yeah.
And I feel like the last 3 or 4 weeks we've been in the playoffs because how important the games were. So in my head, I was playing knockout football 3 or 4 weeks ago. So it's just you recover, you go again. Montreal, decent team. I think we can go there and win. We just need to put on another performance today. I thought first half we were very good when we made 2 or 3 passes. I thought we cut them open. There was a couple of times where I gave the ball away, last 10-15 minutes, rushing a bit, and that gave them momentum. But overall, yeah, please, good away day.
I asked Rob this, and again, I'm not exactly into whole probabilities and math and stuff like that, but based on everyone having a 50-50 chance today, Atlanta's probability to make the playoffs is 10% coming into today. You've been playing a long time. Have you ever been involved in a final day like this?
No. I have, but it went the wrong way. So I got relegated with Blackburn. We were playing Brentford away. We needed 3 more goals to stay up, so it was carnage. But happy to be on the end of the positive one. Yeah, and I'm happy for this club. It's been a tough season, so yeah, we're looking forward to it.
You talked about the emotion you saw from Rob. What can you share from what he told you guys before you go out, and then the locker room's feeling for him and his staff?
One thing I really like about Rob is he is who he is. He puts his heart on his sleeve. His talks are great. He's a great motivator. So you can see how much it means to him. And then it's important to have a manager like that, I feel, because he's willing to give it all, and it makes you want to give it all. So you can see the reaction he gets out of the players. So yeah, really happy for him. Like he said in there, we're not done. So looking forward to Montreal away.
So when did you find out that the other results had gone your way? Was it before the end of y'all's game?
I didn't know. I was still playing. I was just trying to. The whole handball thing happened, so I was like, just stay switched on, stay in the moment. And then as soon as the whistle went, I looked at the squad, at the bend, and then they were all jumping. So I was
Okay.
All right, thanks.
All right.
We'll end the press conference there. Thanks, everyone.